Hi everyone, I'm Brad the Breadstick, and well, it's pretty obvious. You can see behind me some of the stuff that's coming with the new Aquatic update. But before I start, I'd like to give a shout out to subscriber number 23. That's the most subscribers I've had so far, so thank you, whoever's number 23. Okay, today I'm going to be showing you the 18w09a-snapshot. I'm not going to be showing you everything because it is a little laggy for me. So let's get into it. So let's start with our inventory on building blocks. If you go down, you see the first change here is the wood. Now comes in log form. Stripped of the bark, and then a block that is entirely bark. And I have that over here so you can look at what it looks like. And then what else? Okay, so where's it? There. So we keep going down, keep going down. Okay, we got the pumpkin, the curved pumpkin, which used to be the old pumpkin, and the jack-o'-lantern. So now there's a regular pumpkin that does not have a face. And where did I put those? Over here. That's what they look like. So now when you find a pumpkin patch, you get the regular pumpkin. And I still have to find out how you turn it into a carved pumpkin. Went down. The last thing under building blocks is we have coral, dead coral, blue coral, pink coral, purple coral, red coral, yellow coral, and dried kelp. I'm not sure if they're going to come in all 16 colors, because this is just a snapshot. But I'm hoping that they do. And I found a little problem here. So this is dead coral, blue coral. It's not taking the color. Pink, red, purple, and yellow. It's all the same, and something's wrong with the coloring. And then dried kelp, kind of like a hay bale, where everything is all put into one block. You have dried kelp, and then there is kelp by itself. Okay, now we're going to go into decoration blocks. And then we've got a few new things. These were already blocks, but now they're added to the creative inventory. We have farmland. I don't remember if we had the mushroom blocks, but now we have the mushroom stem. And we have grass path that is now also in the creative inventory. So here they are. And you can see a turtle in the background. So we have the stem with the mushrooms, and then the grass path and my farmland dried up. There's farmland, which are now available in the creative inventory. And now the painting and the item frame are no longer in the first column. They're over here, so you gotta dig for them. So now redstone, some of the pressure plates and trapdoors have changed, along with the other forms of wood. So under redstone, now there is a pressure plate with every type of wood, and there's a trapdoor with every type of wood. Oh, and I forgot to mention, there's also a button for every type of wood. And I forgot to put the buttons out, but it's pretty much the same thing. As you can just see, it gives off a redstone charge. And there's one for every type of wood. And same with the trapdoors. They have different designs on them. And I can't open that one. And they are a little bit similar to the doors. Maybe I should put those out. So yes, the design on the trapdoor is similar to the regular door. Okay, transportation's all the same. Miscellaneous, here we have turtle egg, scute, which is, I think a turtle drops out when it dies. And then, in addition to the bucket, water bucket, lava bucket, and milk bucket, we now have the pufferfish bucket, the salmon bucket, and the codfish bucket. We have kelp. We have... Oh yeah, then we got 3 new spawn eggs, spawn pufferfish, spawn salmon, and spawn cod. Here they all are up here. And I am going to see if you need existing water to place these or not. Let's see here. Oh, there you go. You don't need a water bucket. That one was a cod. There's a salmon. And that one's a pufferfish. But if you're going to use a spawn egg, you probably need to place some water. Here we go. There's pufferfish, salmon, and cod. They will still spawn if you don't put them in water, but they probably won't last very long. Let's give them some water. Oh, here. Oh, I see what I did. I picked one up. Now we go under, where was I? Miscellaneous, go under food. Now there are a few different textures, and cod was added, so you have raw cod, cooked cod, then raw salmon and cooked salmon changed a little bit. The pufferfish texture changed, and dried kelp was added. So let me take some dried kelp, and let's see how we do this. There it is. So you just take 9 dried kelp, and you get a dried kelp block. So there's that food. And then tools, I think is the same. Combat, we have 2 items here. We have the turtle shell. And we have the, where's that? Trident. And with the trident, there should be a few new enchantments. Let's see, we got loyalty, impaling, riptide, channeling, and then mending, curse vanishing. Okay, so I have my trident here. I'm going to put my turtle shell on, and that gives me 10 seconds of water breathing. I am in creative mode, so I'm not sure if it changes. If you take it off, it goes down, and then you run out of air. Trident, loyalty. Now a trident with, which one is that? Impaling, And now a trident with riptide. And I need one more trident. And this will be channeling. So, let's see what happens. And I'm not sure how to use my tridents. Maybe I have to attack something for it to work. Okay, I got it now. It's like a bow and arrow. You hold right click and release. Hold right click, release. Hold right click, release. And hold right click, release. And pick him back up. You go, let's just hit him. Get back here. Okay. So I'm going to take some night vision and drink it up. Okay. So, we got some squids. Squids. There we have 2 salmon swimming about. This is, let's see, what is this? This is kelp. This is seagrass. And then, what else can we find? Some more salmon. Let's see. School of salmon. I'm not sure there's ice over here. There's another salmon. There's some cod around here earlier. I'm not sure where they went. These are cod. There's some cod swimming about. And a little laggy. I saw some turtles over here. There's one. There's a turtle. Up in the beach. Hanging out. See if I can get a better view. There's a turtle. Trying to look at me. And let's find a pufferfish. They were all swimming around earlier, but now I can't find them. There's another turtle. Oh, here's a bunch of turtles. Here's a ton of turtles. Oh, hanging out, sun tanning. And I can't find any pufferfish. A few underwater monuments here. We'll cover those in my next video when I'm less laggy. I can't seem to find any pufferfish. Maybe I should actually get in the water. That might help. I don't see any coral either. I'll be back with another video once I find some. Alright, if there's no pufferfish, I'm going to move on. Okay, I'm going to the official Minecraft wiki. And we're going to look up 1.13. So we have the Aquatic update. Originally, if you were looking at the Aquatic update earlier, it was actually 1.14. 1.13 was just all the blocks that had changed and some of the commands that changed. But they squeezed everything into 1.13, and all it says for a release date is second quarter, so probably 2 months from now. But they already have the snapshots out, and I'm on 18w09a, which is the most recent one. I'm not going to cover everything. I'm just going to go over a few things. Some generate structures, sounds. Okay, new sound effect added when squids shoot ink. Commands are changing. Channeling summons a lightning bolt on impact with a mob during a storm. Impaling causes more damage. Loyalty makes the trident like a boomerang, comes on back. Riptide uses on tridents to launch the player while thrown when in the water or rain. Bunch of commands. Oh, and then another thing about the commands that I should show you is, watch this. I'm in creative mode. It gives you a list of all the commands that you can use. And it's very helpful. So, yeah, it's kind of like a command recipe book. Whenever you put in the slash bar, it brings up all your commands. And all the new stuff they added. This cute is what you can use to craft the turtle shell to wear on your head. Okay, I did not see this. Here's the phantom spawn egg. I don't believe that was in the snapshot I'm using, but that is now the official name for the mobby. If you watched Minecon, the monster of the night skies, official name is now the Phantom. 20 health points. Spawns when people go without sleeping. And it drops leather. I will provide a link to the Phantom and the 1.13 page I'm on. The bed now requires a block below to support it. The dispenser no longer requires fully repaired bow. Fence gates no longer require something below them. Pumpkins no longer require something below them. When you create a carrot on a stick, you don't need a brand new fishing rod. You can use an old one. Witch huts will now generate with that flower pot no longer empty. It'll have a mushroom in it now. Here's some of the world generators. Shipwrecks, icebergs. Item frames and picture frames can be placed on the ceiling or floor. I remember reading that, but I don't see it here. And then another thing I noticed, if you toggle F11, all it does is it still says maximized, but then you can take your mouse off and back on a lot easier. The last thing I want to show you is how to enable snapshots for your launcher. You just go to launcher options, enable snapshots, and then it should list the snapshots at the bottom when you first open it, and once you play it, it'll go to the top. So that's a snapshot of the 1.13 Aquatic update. I will be making another video once my lag goes down a little bit and once I can find some better ocean biome examples to show you. I hope you're just as excited about the Aquatic update as I am. Thanks. Bye.